Hello guys, welcome. So today we are gonna learn about control system. Now how I used to describe control system was, I used to call it as middle man. Now why I used to call it middleman was because, see, if you are having any input, you want a desired output. That's what you want a desired output. Now to get this desired output, the activities or the arrangement of all the small activities that will be going on is control system. This is the simplest definition of control system. You will give an input, and to get the desired output, the work that will be done will be called as control system. Now let's find out different types of control system. So you can also classify this control system as man-made or natural, that is from nature. So what are the man-made control system? Now the man-made control systems are the machines or the things that we use in our day-to-day life, like a simple elevator which we are using. In that input is given and the output is obtained by the mechanisms that is going on so that the elevator works. Or else the washing machine and all those electronic things that you are using are all man-made control system. And now what is the natural control system? A natural control system, a very common example of this is human beings. Now you take an input, that is the food, and all those systems, the digestive systems and all those systems work together so that you are alive. So that basically comes under natural control system. Now this control system are classified into two types, which are very important, and those two types are open loop system and a closed loop system. Now what are these two? Now in open loop system, like I have said earlier, in control system the input is given and those control system works to get a desired output. So in open loop system there will be no complication, like it will be simple. Here the input will be given and the control system will work to give the output. This is a linear system. The open loop system is a simple one. Now what is a closed loop system? Now from this you will understand open loop system. In this closed loop system, an input is given to the control system and the output of the control system will not be directly connected to the output. Like if you want to change the input, you can change it by using this. It will have a very important element which is called as feedback. The closed loop will have a feedback. Like suppose if you want to switch on a fan, so for switching on the fan, does the system change according to the room temperature? Like if suppose you want the room temperature is too hot, will the fan give more air? No. So it is an open loop system. So an example of open loop system is a fan. It does not change its conditions according to the input. Like it will give the output as the input is given but not change its conditions accordingly. But in closed loop system it will check if the room temperature is hot or not, and then it will change. Like a very basic example of a closed loop system, let me give you. It is an electric iron. Now what happens in an electric iron, like if the temperature of the iron is too hot, like there will be a temperature fixed, and if the temperature is above that, then the electric iron will automatically cool itself down to get in the range of this temperature. And if the temperature is too less, it will gain more temperature so that your clothes are ironed properly. So these electric irons works on closed loop system, whereas the normal fan, the things you operate, works on open loop system. Now let's see what's the difference between open loop and closed loop system. Now let me categorize it as open loop and here closed loop system is basically what we call it. Okay, now the difference between may come in your exam, like the difference between open loop and closed loop is a very famous question that the board wants to ask you. So like you have to don't memorize the difference between, like I will tell you how to do it. It's quite easy. Like the first point that should be there will be in open loop system there is no feedback. So I'm writing it in short. Feedback will not be there in open loop system, and in closed loop system feedback will be present. Okay, now let's look at second point. Now second point should be accuracy. Now what do you think about the accuracy? Which one will be more accurate? Like I told you, in open loop system the system is linear, like it is directly input, here the control system and here the output. So in open loop system you cannot correct the error that you have done, but in closed loop system there will be a feedback part present like this to correct the error if there is any. So open loop system is less accurate and closed loop system is more accurate. So let me write this as it has more accuracy. Okay, and now the next point is sensitivity. In open loop system it is a linear system, so it will be more sensitive, but in closed loop system the sensitivity will be less, again due to the feedback present in it. So the sensitivity of this open loop system will be high, and that of closed loop system, sensitivity of the closed loop system will be less. And now the fourth point can be about bandwidth. Now this is a very easy thing to understand. Like in open loop system it is a normal linear system, but in closed loop system we had a feedback path also. So the bandwidth of the, here's how the closed loop system is, like I have shown you previously. So your feedback path is present, so the bandwidth of this whole thing will be greater than the feedback path of the open loop system. So open loop systems bandwidth will be less, and that of closed loop system the bandwidth will be more. Now the fifth point, it's about stability. Now this is a bit of tricky. Now what do you think will be more stable, open or closed? Now you may think that it will be closed loop system which will be more stable, but here a slight twist is there in this point. The open loop system is more stable. Like you have to remember, if there are many feedback loops or many loops present in a system, then that becomes less stable. Simple point. That is a simple point I have to keep in mind, that if there are many loops present, so it will be less stable. But in open loop system there are not many loops present. It is simple input, control system and the output. So in open loop system the stability will be high, and in this case finally open loop system wins, and here the stability will be less. And now sixth point, and the very common point which we all love, is the price. Now open loop system is simple system, but closed loop system has a feedback path. So this open loop system is very common and very economical, you can say. The price is less, or you can say the economical. So it is quite, means in large number it is used, the open loop system, and in the case of closed loop system it is a bit expensive. These are the 6 points that I have now told you. See, you don't have to memorize anything. Now this is the common understanding. It has feedback, the accuracy, sensitivity, bandwidth, stability. All these things are quite clear. Like you don't have to memorize it. Just understand what's open loop system, what's closed loop system, and then write all the points. You will surely be able to write if you know these two things, open loop and closed loop system. So now that's all for the day. You, like always, like and subscribe, share, and all those things. Until then, bye.